Alright, as you can see in the bottom right, we're back to 3,900 because just got wrecked out of an ARCA race. Trying to get an ARCA race in for you, but on Monday I got wrecked on purpose on the straightaway, and then some guy who didn't know how to pace, of course self-spun in front of the field on lap 2 of the second race I just tried, so it's just kinda not being fun. So, we're gonna do this, because when you're having a bad day, go ahead and run this, and remember, racing's gonna suck next season. Honestly, I don't know, it's not too bad. We're in a pretty easy strength field. Now, do I have speed? I didn't look too bad on times when I was in the practice after 5 laps. What I've done to the setup, haven't touched anything here. Let's go ahead and click that. I went. Why is this? Okay. Apparently, have I broke it? Did I break it? Am I broken? Did I win? Okay, don't go to the garage. Apparently, went. Oh, right. This is why you should never win a race, because everything afterwards just sucks. Hold on. I'm trying to load this up. The UI is trying to figure out if I'm in the game or not. Come on. You can do it. You're supposed to be faster. Supposed to not suck. Website's so much better. Let's try this again. iRacing is already running. Yes, of course it's not. I even shut down normally, so it shouldn't be hung up like this. Fun times. So many issues with this damn game lately. I don't understand it. Alright, so that didn't work. Let's go to the website. Race now. Join session. Ah, the website works perfect. Go figure. Alright, so as I was trying to say, I've done a few tweaks. I'm trying to keep it from raising up off the ground too much, so I have increased the dampening on the rebound, if that's how you are supposed to say that. I've made it so that it doesn't go up as fast, I hope, which should hopefully generate more downforce in the corners, which will let me flat foot it more, and we'll see if we can keep the tires on it. I don't know if we will or not. It doesn't feel like you're using tires, but we'll find out, I guess. And we have loaded in. I guess during that time I could have told you about the hosted race, but if you haven't already seen that, it's up on my other videos this week. I don't want to mess with the bringing that up on screen. Monday of the week 13, when it switches over to week 13, hosted 358 race. at Volusia. You can check it out on my community tab on my channel to see my posts, or you can go to Twitter. And if you don't have my Twitter, that is on my channel as well in the descriptions. But we'll see what happens here. Looks like one person is not here. And I'm not going to touch the garage. We've got the setup. Not going to mess with that. We're just going to hope qualifying is over. I just got to hope that nothing is screwy with my settings. Let's just double check this. I always get worried. Jesus, I can't talk. I get worried when the game screws up like that. Let's get in the car. Let's go race. So we got an energy drink to our left. And an ugly paint to our right. No offense if you're a viewer. I don't think we're going to be able to hang back and gain a bunch of time, but I also think there's going to be a lot of people putting it into the wall, trying to flat out when they get too tight. All right. So a 60-lap race is a long-ass race here, especially if we have too many yellows. Now it's a 2-split race, so we don't have a lot of the bottom people. Maybe that will help. This car seems to generate decent
You have 3 additional
green runs,
tires during this
so
race. Have a good race.
good news is we should be able to pit and not lose a lap. So there's a little strategy there. I just want a fun race. Earlier was fun. Arca sucked. Just give me a fun race again. Give me another Phoenix. Alright, we are starting on the outside.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed. Catch up 11 car.
I have no idea how many laps we can do. It feels like you can almost flat-foot it around everywhere here. Which, maybe if you set it up loose enough, you can. But I don't think you can sustain that. And I don't even know if you can get around 3 with that. But definitely turn 2 if you are loose enough and got a good enough run, you can just flat-foot it there. Turn 1, you can flat-foot it if you do a big arc, but it's very hard on the right front.
Catch up 11 car.
And we're just gonna chill,
Green, green, green.
especially since my frames are in the shitter. And we got a guy going 3 wide up the middle. You go have fun. We will avoid his wreck. Oh, he's gonna lift off. And he couldn't even get his car to turn. I don't want to bump draft because any damage to the nose is going to be killer. I've not been behind a car yet in these corners, so I don't know how that's going to go. It turned, but we weren't right up under someone. 19 had a little issue there. Just chilling right now. No need to go too hard at the moment. Just a nice, easy drive.
1 minute 3.459.
Well, at least we're not redlining it. This guy's gonna burn his shit up on our outside. So congrats to him. Just let him go.
Outside is clear.
Let this Dodge go.
Clear.
I got nowhere to be right now. 60 lap race at a huge track. With a car that tends to burn up right fronts. Now maybe it's going to be like Nashville. Maybe this place is so smooth that we're not going to have any issues.
54.712.
I can do 53.6s by myself, so if that tells you anything. Right now I'm running a second slower because I'm lifting off and not concerned with my position. We'll get away from these people once they start burning up their stuff or when they start wrecking.
Inside.
Just let the 18 go.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
No need to do anything crazy.
Clear.
Nearly dead last. Alright, so we can only go 35 laps, and I haven't even really pushed it. So that might go quite far down once we do start using up all the gas. About 23 might hit the wall. They're snaking all over the place up in the lead.
54.201.
Fastest lap of the race on lap 5. I know this is boring as hell to watch me run this, but it's just kind of the way you gotta run it, it seems. But one of these times I'm going to get it wrong, and we'll just finish dead last. Which is fine. That is how you learn. And this car has not been the same at every track. It is a very odd car that is hard to predict what it's going to do based on another track. Maybe the 1.5s will be a little more predictable because they're all essentially the same, but Phoenix to Nashville to here, definitely different reactions on tire wear. so bad.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Bad angle there. Let's get in the draft.
54.267.
Try to pass the 18 because it looks like he's losing touch. That was the first time I used up my right front. Don't like that.
Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide. Still there. Clear up top.
Alright. Luckily that guy saved it. Could have been another bad race for us. I'm not going to try to push it to get around these guys. They still got way too much grip. Just wait till they really fall off. That was the first time I got loose. That's not a good sign. Oh yeah, and I took some nose weight off of it. Running into walls. Don't really have a gap to go up into up there, so I'm not going to even try to pass them. So I would have just been nearly 3 wide there. They are getting slower and slower. I don't know how much more I can slow down. Shit, that got loose. Okay, that's not a good sign. I might have screwed this thing up. Let's feel it out a little more. Wait for the 23 to wreck someone. Mid-pack's starting to fall apart and come back. Has decided he wants to go to the back. He might have been getting a little loose and not liking it. He's definitely wanting to snap on me in the center of 1, so might have to do some work on that. It's looking like now we can go 40 laps because I've been going so slow.
Inside. Clear inside.
Looks like everyone's getting loose. So that is a whole different problem that we haven't really seen at tracks.
54.333. Inside. Still there.
I think he's backing off.
Clear inside.
He is. Just wait on this turn. Instead of throwing it up the inside, car in front of him's hitting the wall. He has junked the side of his car.
Inside.
Yeah, people are struggling.
Clear inside, outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Clear.
Alright, we should be able to just walk away now. Unless I'm way too loose. But we opened up half second there. Now we just gotta kinda jump our way up to the front. Not gonna have any draft to really help us. But it looks like everyone is fighting handling. I liked this middle lane. Last lap, kind of glad I got forced up there. I don't know, it just felt solid. Getting close to needing to shift down. It's about 1,000 RPM difference.
4.749.
This guy is struggling loose, I think. This car just looks like it's wobbling. Just gonna get out of our way. Not really the corner to give a spot up. Just run your line through there. Where's he gonna go here? And we will go by. That'll put us up to 15.
4.752. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Outside clear.
Got a little loose with him behind us. We got one wrecked on the inside. Luckily, no caution. Nope. Now there it is.
Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 17 cars.
Like, dude, are you paying attention or not? I wasn't lifting because the dude was up my ass. Yellow flag, man. Alright. We'll go in, change tires, see what the wear is. That'll give us an indication of what we need to do on this next run. Do I want to tighten it up a little bit? I think we're right on the edge of being okay. Maybe we want half a pound in the left rear. Slightest possible change I can do. We're going to be close on fuel from here. But that's running at the slower pace that I was running at the start with a lot of draft and lifting. But not too bad at the moment. Definitely had the back half of the field covered, which I should as the number 2 car.
Pit road's open.
Minutes early. Okay. Just come over here because I should be one of the first pitting up here, although we got the Rockstar that's going to be pitting ahead of us. And we miss it. It's fine. 96-96 on the right sides. So definitely fuel run, and short pitting's not going to get you anything.
They want you in single file.
So right now it's telling me we're about 1.2 gallons short.
Catch up, 11.
And we got people wrecking under caution. Good job.
Catch up, 11. Car.
Are we going to have a retaliation wreck under caution? Taking a look at fuel right now, 19.85 gallons, so we've used 0.15 already. I think we go track position here and not worry about getting a quarter of a gallon in us, because we're still, at the best scenario, 1.5, 1 3/4 short.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up, 16 car. Pass up, 3 car. 2 minutes, 1.347.
Don't know why the 3 car, maybe he got a speeding penalty.
Catch up, 16 car.
Come on, guys, look ahead. 0.4 gallons short, and now we're saying maybe. No, there's no way we can, because that is with 2 caution laps. But tires are not our concern. So we are going to try to stretch this thing on fuel. I kind of like this car because it always ends up, like, I can always try some strategy. Maybe it's just because it's new and we don't know how it's going to react, so it opens up more possibilities. We're gonna get going. We're gonna try to hold position, and then we're gonna start saving fuel, just so we don't lose so much time behind the people that are way off.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Leader, and I got something in my eye.
Car outside. 1 minute, 51.136. Clear.
Feel it out. We got one getting loose ahead of us.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still there. Still there. Clear. 2 wide. Clear.
Lifting off still. We don't need to push it too hard. But I'm not going to drop all the way to the back now.
Stay low. There is a car on the high
Just,
side.
if they pass us, they pass us. But
Keep
then
low.
we'll get them a lot quicker when we come back at them.
Still there.
Looks like we're going to have a nice little gap once this car gets past us. Hopefully he does that soon. Lift off a little, fall in. There we go.
Outside is clear.
Just chill in here and do a bit of saving. Pushing up. Get the 3 car past us before he wrecks us.
Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still inside. Still there.
Always scares me when I can't see why someone pulled way out.
53.929.
Apparently he hit the wall or had an issue there. We're just gonna coast in here. Big push there. Another big push, got on it too early. Bad exit. Car behind us hits the wall. I think the car up ahead of us hit the wall.
53.884.
We're looking good right now. That means probably everyone's looking good. No, we're still a gallon short. We haven't. I thought we might have done 5 laps, but we have not. So, got one getting loose, and the 11's all over the place there.
Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low.
Seen that.
53.7.
Luckily, we survived.
Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside.
11's gonna hit the wall off this corner.
Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear. Car outside. Still there. Stay low.
He didn't.
Clear outside.
We'll have it cleared now, and we'll have the draft, so we should be able to pull up, get past the 22 in a few seconds, and then try to catch the next group. That was a stupid move. I wasn't gonna do anything for him. He would have been better off making the guy think that he was still to the inside. Just my opinion. Alright, yeah, we're 3 gallons short now at this pace. It'll drop a bit, but big push. It's not going to drop enough.
53.858.
At least we can see the front group. And it looks like whatever happened under caution didn't damage anyone, because we haven't seen anyone way off pace coming backwards. We've at least gapped the people that we were faster than at the end of the run, other than this 22. I'm still not trying to keep up with these guys. I'm just kind of running to the speed I think I need to be. They're all jammed up on each other.
Inside. Clear. 53.637.
Just think that extra little grip they're using to go just that much quicker in the corner on entry and through the center. I think that's hurting them. And we'll eventually be able to... I've got to go. I was going to try to bump him. He's going to have the draft by the end of the straightaway and start pulling ahead of us, but I couldn't run into him at that speed difference. Because I think it would have given us damage. But this is going to slow us both down. Gets to run off the corner. Let's back off, and unfortunately we're losing time, and I don't think he's got the ability to pull up because he is stupid tight. So bad tight through that last corner. Just let me go and draft with me, man. Thank you.
Outside is clear. 54.579. You're in the top 10.
Luckily, when two people get side by side, it really slows them down. So we're going to catch these guys pretty quick. I think we're fairly fast. It just takes us so long because I'm not going all out at the start, because this car is way too edgy for me to go all out on fresh tires. Big key is don't overdrive 3. About 2.7 gallons off of being able to make it. A little loose. I think the lead group's being smart and not racing each other now. Haven't seen a whole lot of fanning out, but there is 4 people stacked right on top of each other through 3 and 4, so there might be some this time. Yep, I guess they are fanning out. Or they just finally did it because I said it. 54.464. Got the draft. Little too low there, got me loose. Alright, so now we gotta get around 2 people here. Got 2 seconds behind us. This is key here. Just don't get a push out of the corner, should get a run. They didn't push too bad, not like the guys behind us, so it's going to be a little more of an effort to get around these guys, but they're going to go side by side. 12 smart though and lifting. I thought he was lifting. I got to stop going that low. It's too loose. Now 12 going to instantly try to cross over and pass him back. Does not look like it. Got one pitting.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish, outside.
That's a bad call on the pits. I mean, we're not far enough in this run for it to really pay off.
Still there, hold your line. Clear up top.
We pit at lap 16, which means we want to go to 40 if you're going to pit, but speed-wise, we're not falling off too much. You can make up a big gap, I guess, but are you out on the track alone? I overdrove that. Alright, so we definitely are not going to take 20 gallons of fuel. We'll do 5.5 just to be safe. Because I don't think the next one down, next one's 3.6. We'll be safe with that.
54.887.
Try to pass him here.
Outside. Still there. Go low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Go low. Clear up top.
Well, I'm glad he backed out because we got to pushing really bad. Would have been smarter just to back out on the straightaway, but that's fine. Should be able to pull away from him. Big loose. Fresh air. Now if he passes me back on one of these drafts, then I will just stay behind him because we're going to lose too much time if we keep swapping. But I feel like we're going to be able to break the draft. I just can't have those loose moments. Try the middle line. He's going to get a big push. He didn't have to back out of it though. 1.5 to the next car ahead. We got someone coming out of the pits. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they get going before we get there. Almost a collision. 3 car has a big moment. Pushed it too hard through there. We're going to have a big push off the exit. 3's going into the pits. So, we're going to go ahead and come in this time. Done 20 laps. We're going to go ahead and take 4 tires.
outside.
This is a
The
pain in
leader's
the ass to
sitting
get
now.
down and
Clear
slowed
outside
up.
if you want it.
Hopefully that guy is not to my inside. Okay.
Nice and smooth.
Oh my god, I can't get this car to stop.
Move it, move it. Move it, move it.
Okay. Added just another splash of fuel over 3 point whatever I was on.
You only have one tire depth remaining.
That time 91.93.
The lead is fitting now.
The 12 car got a much better stop, but he might have only done 2 tires. I know people kind of get risky with that because there's not a whole lot of left side wear. Don't try to get it all back in one lap. Better later. All right, we are in 17th.
8.577. The next car's the leader.
Well, he screwed himself over there being nice. He could have at least came up to the first lane, but he was way too nice about it. So if people did do 2 tires, we might be in luck. He might have just done a better entry and exit. I don't know.
53.918.
Up to 14th. Not pushing it hard. Fuel wise, I really can't because I short fueled there, but we should be fine now because we're not using as much fuel as we did on that first lap out. Using about half a gallon. First lap out, we used 0.61. You can see some of these guys pushing really hard, starting to drift up, and I think that's gonna come back and bite them. The 11 car pit early on lap 32, and we've already caught him, and he's already fallen back, so I don't think we've lost a whole lot.
Car outside. Clear up top.
We were kind of around 10th place when the pitting cycle started, so if we cycle out somewhere around there,
53.8.
be okay. Got another one hit on lap 31 up ahead of us. And I think the top 2 have yet to pit. and I'm not sure how many others ahead of us have yet to pit. I think just the top two. And then there's some lap traffic up ahead as well, so. Right now in 11th, but we'll be back to 10th once we pass the 9. We pit on lap 31.
54.383.
And, yeah, looks like it's going to be 10th or 8th place. Unless the top guys wreck. And then who knows what's going to happen. Just make it very obvious that I'm diving in.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
One 1.4 away from the guys in front. We're not going to have their draft.
009.
We lost one spot, I'm going to say, out of this whole thing. But we gained one spot because there's actually 2 people that haven't pit. So maybe that's about where we're at. Guy behind's on 1 lap fresher tires. He might be quicker than us right now, but I think we passed him when he started falling off. Oh, I got on that too hard. Used it up way too much there for no reason.
54.205.
Well, I think what we do is just fall in behind the 16 right now. Let him pull us around a bit. That way I can make myself a little better on fuel. And go faster without using as much tire in the corner.
Inside. Clear inside.
Got someone way off the pace up ahead of us. They pit on lap 16, so they haven't pit yet. So that's another one.
The lead is pitting now.
And then we're going to have a couple people coming in. Is the 7 going to be coming in? He's staying high, so I'm going to assume not, but you never know in iRacing.
Clear.
Alright. So 16 is going to pull us up and we'll catch the 12. And I think we're just fighting for 10th place. Or whatever it ends up being once everyone pits. It's just such a weird race car. It will be interesting to see what happens in real life. We're in 11th. The 11 car is a lap down now. He must have hit the wall, wrecked, or something. He had already pit. 16's already getting slow. We'll just continue to stay behind him on the straightaway, though. We're not catching the leaders, so our only option is try to catch these two guys in front of me, which the 16 has definitely helped us do. We're good on fuel by a gallon. God, we were just so much better than everyone through the final turn. We have no need to pass these guys immediately. We'll let them do their thing. I don't think I can catch the 5. I'm going to go ahead and go with the 16. Hopefully the 12 doesn't try to chop us.
Outside.
Hopefully I don't push up into the 12. Help me out, 16. Thank you.
Still there. Clear high.
Oh, he got a horrible push. We're just going to stay behind him, though.
You're in the top 10.
Had to go in there deeper than I wanted to because I wasn't sure if the guy behind was going to check up or not. One car seems to be off pace. He pit on the same lap as all of us, so... We'll just keep working on the 16, helping him, and pass him when we need to, if we can. He's getting really bad in this final turn. There's one more spot, so we're in 9th. The 1 and the 5 are going to go side by side. The 1 is just dropping like a rock. He must have got damage, or he didn't put enough fuel in. I'm glad I put that extra little bit in, but now we're saving a ton of fuel doing this, so saving a ton of fuel and a ton of tire because I can lift off early and then get sucked up right back to him. So he's using more tire, more fuel, and helping me out. And he's happy because I'm not passing him, trying to slow us down. Got another one pitting. We're up to 8th. Might get a top 6, depending on what happens with the 1 and the 5. 16 got the draft there from those two. They're going to be side by side, so that's going to slow them up off the corner. We are so much quicker in the corner right now. Luckily, we've got that nice little bubble, so I can just flat foot it and not worry about hitting him when we're the same speed off the corner. I was trying to get past that 1, almost pushed him off the corner there. We just got good rotation through the middle of 3 now. Don't know what's going on ahead of us. We're still 0.3 off of him. He's going to draft up to him though. I want to back off early. They're going to be 3 wide off the corner. How's that going to work? Not well. We're going with the 16. He's our buddy today. I'm not going to be able to make this turn. draft down the straightaway, and hopefully, oh, he lifts off too much, so we're just going to be in a pack here. They're all squirrely off the corner.
55.1.
Is he going to go to the outside of him? Please don't do that. That's a bad, bad decision. They'll all just use up their stuff more and more and drag me around, and eventually we'll get past them or in their wreck. One of the two things. Don't go to the outside. That's such a bad decision, because that just slows you completely down. So I will push you back up, but don't do that again. You're taking the worst line, and you're not that much faster than them, and your turning has sucked this whole time. Don't do it again. Yeah, you can look on the inside, but I think you just need to set them up off the corner and have me push you down the straightaway. 5 car is struggling for grip. Now we got the 12 on us because everyone's going so much slower. Might need to pass you 16. Sun's coming out. It's going to give us a little less grip.
55.257.
He's bumping the 5. Sorry, man. You're just very slow through the center of the corner now. Just follow me. Follow me.
Clear. Outside. Still there. Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Stay low.
We got the grip.
Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Clear. Outside. Stay low. There was a car on the high side.
We got so much more grip than everyone else right now. I just need some draft. Come on, buddy. Come push me. There we go.
Still there. Still there. Keep low.
Need his help off the corner.
Clear up top, car outside. Still there, hold your line.
Alright.
Still there, hold your line.
5's getting really aggressive off the corner, cutting down. Big push there. Can't do anything, but I'm going anyways because they were slow off the corner. I need to pull away from the side draft, I think.
Still there, hold your line.
I'm just going to push it hard.
Clear outside.
Ah, shit. I forgot my buddy. He was too far back for me to help him. Please go high, please go high, please go high. Thank you.
Car outside, clear.
I will make them get a little unconnected on the straightaway by switching lanes up.
Get back in fifth.
Maybe that'll help him. How are we in 5th? I didn't even notice that. And we got 4th place ahead of us, looking off pace. How are we on fuel? We're good on fuel. I didn't even realize we were in 5th. Bad push. Oh, that sucked.
2 laps to go.
We're not going to get to this guy, though.
54.966.
Unless he is very terrible in the turns. God, those guys just overdrive corner entry every time. Alright, give 16 some help.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Car's feeling really good now. Just do not get on it too early here. Oh yeah, looks like he got a little push there.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Not going to get to him, but what a race.
55.124.
Always fun to have lots of green flag running. And saving the tires was huge. Oh, fuck me. Why'd I do that? I tried to get all of it there. That was so stupid. We lost so much ground with doing that. I'm not even going to follow him down there. We can't catch him. 16's going outside. Is he going to get around him? Not quite. Well, that was fun. That was a very interesting race. Oh, 16 into the wall. Pretty competitive, though. Like, we had a good run there.
There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Feel bad I couldn't pull the 16 around with me, but he just started falling off too much in the center of the corner.
Brooks, how much damage did you have? 48 seconds.
It was fun. I still don't like the car, but that's the first time it kind of felt like an oval car. With it being loose, but not getting stupid tight. But it's still not fast enough on the straightaways, and way too fast through the center of the corner. So, yeah, let's go see what all happened out there. What did we miss? We're going to see a lot of wall hits. I don't know what we even saw there. Wall tap. Wall. Oh, that's going to be car contact. Yep. It's going to be a wall. This is going to be a wall. And he's just staying in it, and boom. You just got to know when to give up. It's better to lift and lose a little speed than hit the wall and damage the rest of the race. And the 13 self-spins. Gets the wall hard. Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to cause a yellow or not, but doesn't matter. One car eats the wall, and that must be how he ended up going backwards. 12 car just drives into the wall himself. 7's gonna get hooked. Yep. Let's see how close to death we were here. So, 17 climbs the wall. Now, I see this happening, turn down. 1, to avoid the wreck, and 2, to avoid everyone turning down. Yeah, we all had a decent amount of room. 3 car went and got 3rd. I couldn't remember if we caught him again. 8 struggling, loose and wall, and then another wall probably. 3 car trying to get around the 22, little wall scrape. 3 car working on the 16, gonna do wall scrape on entry, wall scrape. Big hit. Oh man, they just keep pushing. The 11, and he's gonna get a speeding. That just all went wrong for him. And the 23 into the wall. 14 getting a huge run on the 18. And what if he... I think the 14 is trying to work with him. And I'm not sure the 18 wanted to work with him. And the 18 says, no, go. Okay. A little odd there. Cars coming back down pit road, probably too much damage and giving up. 12 car really pushing it through the corner. 9 car eats the wall and eats the other wall, and that's all he's got. Almost. And this is after I got past. I'm not sure why the 5 was trying to help a damaged car. I feel like he just hurt himself trying to push him around. But there's the winner, and I guess that guy, he's a Red Bull driver. He's probably just happy that he finished. Alright, let's take a look at results. And I forgot that we had all those issues at the start of this, so let me load that up real quick. It was fun. It was, I mean, I still don't like the car. It needs power. Because I'd much rather be going 200, 210 into the corner and having to use the brakes and slow down. Rather than this very tight, flat car that you just save tires and then you're faster than everyone at the end. So, there you have it. 3/10 off. And one of the slowest laps of the top people, but I went too quick there when I came out of the pits. And yeah, sadly, I think we could have stuck in a 54, stayed 54s for fast lap. That would have been hilarious. Went too quick, but luckily 16 worked with us well there. That was a fun little run, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll show the setup real quick. You can see, since everything failed when I tried to show it. So we went 49.6. Now, in the race, I went up to a 27 on the left rear. And then I didn't put full fuel in at the end. I just put enough to get there. But there's the set. Really just drop the diameter. And then nose weight back to 49.6. Then I think I went up on the low speed rebound on all four. And that's it. So, thanks for watching.